Hello subscribers, today's review will be on the new Camp Cretaceous Attack Pack Dimorphodon. This appears to be the most vibrant of all of Mattel's Dimorphodons. I came across this guy at Target today, and it was the only new attack pack there. And I also saw the Savage Strike Camp Cretaceous Echo, which was also the only new Savage Strike there. So hopefully this means that Aeolramus and Scutosaurus can't be far behind. So let's take a look at the packaging. And of course the attack pack packagings are like the best as always. Of course you got the plastic closed packaging, which should be on these dinosaur toys. Then of course you got the awesome background card right there with the amazing Camp Cretaceous artwork. Then of course you got Carnotaurus Toro, as well as 3 of the human characters. On the back, you've got all the other new dinosaurs in this assortment, including that Aeolramus that I'm still looking for, unfortunately. And then you've got some other repaints, which I won't be getting. So, let's waste no time and free the Dimorphodon. Now, I have not reviewed a Mattel Dimorphodon in a while. The last time I reviewed one was back in 2018 with the Fallen Kingdom green variant. I also picked up the Dino Rivals version last year, but I never reviewed that one. That one also has a pretty decent color scheme. But today, we'll be looking at possibly what could be the best variant of the Dimorphodon sculpt. So as you can see the detailing, you see the head right there, the Dimorphodon's theropod-like head. It's very decently detailed. You see all the nicely sculpted teeth right there, and they look pretty sharp though. But they're obviously not super sharp. You see the chest right there. So you got his 2 pecs right there, and then you got the nice detailing on the wings right there. It's like a very smooth scales though, and it feels nice. You can see his muscles right there, and see the fingers. Then you got the feet right there, which have 4 digits, and then the little tail. I really like the detailing on the tail. It reminds me of like a marine animal, specifically a marine arthropod like Anomalocaris. Then on the top, you see the smooth scales on the wing tops are more apparent. Then you've got the back right there, and some little pycnofibers. So it's great that Mattel acknowledges that Pterosaurus had pycnofibers. So that's about it for the detailing. Now this guy sports the same amount of articulation on the previous Mattel Dimorphodons. There's 5 points for articulation. The legs are connected. You can move the head, the jaw, and both of the arms, which are fortunately on a ball joint. This articulation is still the best of all of the attack pack figures. The paint job is probably the best part about this figure. When I was looking at him in the store, I was very intrigued by all of the diverse colors on here, and I really like the striping around the head area. So I was like, I have to get this. Also because I have most of the Mattel Dimorphodon, so why not get this one? It's also cheap as well. So the main colors of this figure is red, and then on the wings, you've got a mixture of yellow and orange, and then you've got like a brownish striping on the face, and it goes down to the shoulder area, to the back and shoulder area. It's a very fiery volcanic type of color scheme, and I think it works well for this species. It's quite similar to the red Rhamphorhynchus that was also released this year, but I think I like the colors of that Rhamphorhynchus more, mainly because it's more simple. But this still looks amazing nonetheless. Time for some comparisons. So as you can see, I brought out all of the Mattel Dimorphodons I have so far. The only one I'm missing is that beige and green one that was packaged with a Velociraptor figure, and I think it was a Kohl's exclusive. If I can find that one for a reasonable price, I'll probably get it. Now, before I started this review, I was deciding whether the Camp Cretaceous figure or the green Fallen Kingdom figure is the best one. But after analyzing them both, I probably have to say this one is the best Dimorphodon so far. So it goes from 1, 2, 3, 4. Here are the Rhamphorhynchus and Minmi repaints. I really like how Mattel is giving their attack pack figures red colors. Let's also bring in the Colovosaurus, Ornitholestes, and another Camp Cretaceous figure, Bumpy the Ankylosaurus. Here is the Savage Strike Sauropelta and Postosuchus, and the red on this Dimorphodon is more of a normal red color, while the Sauropelta has an orange-red color. Let's also bring in the recently reviewed Battle Damaged Gasosaurus, which is an absolutely fantastic figure in my opinion. Here is the new Dimorphodon next to the Soundstrike Irritator Majungasaurus and fellow Camp Cretaceous Sinoceratops. Now, due to the Dimorphodon's striping on here, as well as the vibrant colors, I think he fits in very well with the Majungasaurus and Irritator. Here are the three massive biter figures, which is the Seots, Tarbosaurus, and Sarcosuchus. Like with the Majungasaurus, Dimorphodon here is most compatible with Seots due to the bright colors. I think he looks too vibrant for these two right here. Here is another Camp Cretaceous figure, which is the Control and Conquer Carnotaurus Toro. Now I'm assuming that this Dimorphodon, as well as the three Baryonyxes, are going to appear in Camp Cretaceous Season 2. Obviously because we didn't see any Dimorphodons in Season 1. Last but not least, we're going to compare the reviewed figure next to the Collectae Mini Zephactinus. And if you don't include the Pterosaur's wingspan, Mini Zephactinus is almost as big as the Dimorphodon. My final thoughts on this new Attack Pack Dimorphodon, I think it is a very well done figure, even though it is just a repaint. So Mattel, if you're going to do repaints, make sure they're good like this. Don't bother with repaints if you're not even going to put effort into just, painting a figure. Like, I know painting is still difficult, but it can't be as hard as sculpting. If I had to give this guy a rating, I'd say he gets a 9 out of 10 like the Green Dimorphodon. I think I gave the Green Dimorphodon a 9 out of 10. So yeah, tracking down these new Attack Pack repaints has been an issue for me, let alone the new sculpts. I might say, if you don't have any of the Dimorphodons yet, I'd say definitely go for this one. So if you guys like this review, leave a comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.